Every year, LEGO makes certain sets exclusive to certain retailers. Most go to Target, Walmart, and Amazon, but some also go to Barnes & Noble and Kohl's. In this video, I'll be breaking down every single Target exclusive set that's projected to retire in 2024 according to Brick Fanatics and the BrickTap list that's posted every month on the LEGO Leaks subreddit. It's still early in the year, so this list will change month to month, so some of these sets may get pushed off, or new Target exclusives may get added to the retirement list. In addition to that, my thoughts for investing and my target buy prices will change throughout the year. I try not to buy too many sets for investing until midway through the year. That way we can get a better feel for what kind of discounts we can look out for, what sets are going to be out of stock a lot, and whether new sets get released that impact collectability of these sets going forward. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the first set. It's a LEGO City Sailboat, set number 60438. It has an MSRP of $19.99. It was released just in January of this year, so it will only have a 1-year shelf life if it retires at the end of this year. This is a pretty small, simple build, low piece count. The only other LEGO City Sailboat out there was set number 60168. It had $30 MSRP in 2017. It has a few recent sold listings of around $70, so not bad of an ROI, but that's a 7-year hold time. This also reminds me of set number 40487. It was a GWP back in 2021, but that set had brick-built sails. I'm not super interested in this set for investing right now. Maybe my thoughts will change if this set's going really under the radar in November. For now, I would need my typical 70% off target for any LEGO City set to buy this for investing. Next up is the Exotic Pink Parrot, set number 31144. It also has an MSRP of $19.97. It was released in August of 2023, so it will have about a 1 year and 5 month shelf life. Birds are heating up in the LEGO sphere with a new line of bird sets coming out for LEGO. This is a creator set and it doesn't line up with that new series of birds coming out, so that may impact the collectability of this set when compared to that new line. This is the exact same build as set number 31136. It's just a different colorway, and that set is not projected to retire at the end of this year right now, so that could be the perfect storm for this set. People will see the other Parrot set on shelves and want to go back and collect the other set that's in a different color, and they'll have to go to eBay or Amazon to buy that set. I could see myself potentially picking up some of the set near the end of the year for around 40% off. Now we have Disney Duos set number 43226. It has an MSRP of $44.99. It was released in June of 2023, making it have about a year and 7 month shelf life. In my opinion, these sets look very weird. They look like an attempt at BrickHeadz, but they're not. There's no real collectability to them. If LEGO does release maybe a part 2 of these duo sets for other movies, I would see some potential for the set in investing, because then there's collectability and the set will be retired and the other set will be still on the shelves and people want to collect all of them. It's also a Disney 100 branded set. I don't think that does a ton for its price in the aftermarket, but there will be some completionists out there that want to get every Disney 100 branded item. I'm on the fence about this one. I'd really like to see another set with this sort of theme. So for now, for me to pick up this set, I would need at least a 50% off discount. Villain Icon set number 43227 has an MSRP of $129.99. It was released in June of 2023, making it have a 1 year, 7 month shelf life. I think this is a very good looking set. It has some really cool Easter eggs built in, but I'm not seeing what's going to make this set super memorable once it's retired and people want to go back and look for it. It does have 4 unique minifigures. All of them are valued around $15 right now, and it does have that Disney 100 branding. There's just too many unknowns for this set right now for me, just like the last one, so I'd need a 50% off discount to consider buying it. Diagon Alley Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, set number 76422. It has an MSRP of $89.99. It also was released in June of 2023, making it a 1 year and 7 month shelf life. I'm not sure why LEGO released this set right now, because you can get this building in the Diagon Alley set number 75978. It's up to personal preference, but I honestly like the building in that set better than this standalone set. It looks much better on the inside with the stairs and the variety of colors, but this set is much more affordable to people who won't pay $400 some for the Diagon Alley set. One plus is that it has 7 unique figures with a combined value of $64 right now. Harry Potter figures don't rise a ton in value in general. They're not like Star Wars minifigures. There's just not as big of a collector market for them, but it is nice that this adds up to almost 70% of the value. I would still need around a 50% off discount to buy this set right now. The Hoopty set number 76232. Also an MSRP of $89.99. It was released in October of 2023, making it have a 1 year and 3 month shelf life at the end of 2024. This set is hot garbage. It was severely overpriced, and the movie was not good. Not many people are buying this set. We've already seen major discounts on it after it recently came out. I expect this set to perform just like the Black Panther War on the Water set that we saw retire at the end of this year, discounted multiple times throughout the year, and going well under MSRP on the aftermarket. I guess one redeemable quality about the set, it has 3 minifigures, 2 of which are unique, but that is not enough to convince me to buy this set unless we see it at 75% off. I want nothing to do with the set. Star-Lord's helmet, set number 76251, has an MSRP of $79.99. It was released in April of 2023, making it have a 1 year and 9 month shelf life. I'm not sure about this set. I don't mind the look of it. I know others don't like it at all. It's also some sort of a pencil holder in addition to a helmet. It's a very high price. Other Marvel helmets slash busts that we've gotten were less. Like the Iron Man and Carnage helmets were $60 when they retired a couple years back. The Venom helmet that retired last year was $70. And this newly released Spider-Man mask is $70, and it just came out this year. So I'm not sure why LEGO decided to make this set even more expensive. Because of that price point, I'm going to need at least 50% off discount to pick this set up. The Princess Leia helmet, set number 75351, has an MSRP of $69.99. It was released in March of 2023, making it have a 1 year and 10 month shelf life. This is probably the least popular LEGO Star Wars helmet that's been made, and I think many investors are also going to pass up on it for that reason. I'll be waiting on picking any of this set up till late in the year just to see how the investing community feels about it. If many are avoiding it, I would probably be interested in buying this set at around 40% off. While the helmet line looks to be ending at some point in the future, the Mandalorian and Captain Rex helmets are not currently projected to retire at the end of this year. Since they'll still be on shelves, it'll remind people about this series. Any new collectors that come into the hobby at the end of this year will want to go back and pick up all the other helmets to complete their collection, and they'll have to go to eBay or Amazon to pick the set up, causing the price to rise in the aftermarket. If all of these helmets end up retiring at the end of this year, I'll be much less interested in picking this set up just because the continued collectability aspect won't be there. This opens up an interesting topic of whether LEGO retiring a complete series makes the series more collectible and the price rise more in the aftermarket. I'm of the belief that that actually hurts a series for investing. I think less people will be thinking about it and seeing it on shelves, and the progression price won't be as high if there's other sets related to that series still on the shelves, bringing more people into that collection. The second to last set we have here is Peach's Garden Balloon Ride, set number 71419. It has an MSRP of $49.99. It was released in January of 2023, making it have a 2-year shelf life. I am not a fan of Mario sets for investing. I've seen plenty of sets throughout this theme's history that look like they could have been a good investment, but just fell flat in the end, unless you got them at crazy discounts. I'm treating this theme, whether it's an exclusive or not, as City or Friends, and only buying unless I see it for 70% off or more. And the last set we have is Larry's and Morton's Airships, set number 71427. This set has an MSRP of $79.99. It was released in August of 2023, making it have a 1 year and 5 month shelf life by the end of this year. Yet another Super Mario set that I'm not going to buy unless I see it at 70% off or more. The Bowser Airship, yet it wasn't an exclusive, has done very poorly for investing, and I don't see why this set would do any differently. The past Target exclusives like King Boo and the Haunted Yard, set number 71377, or the Big Bad Island, set number 71412, have both not done well, and I don't think these Target exclusives are going to be an exception. If you're wanting to get serious about LEGO investing in the new year, then you should check out the Brick Dynasty Patreon. It's filled with a ton of useful perks and resources for every single LEGO investor, no matter what stage you're at. Just some of the perks include monthly exclusive videos, monthly group meetings, and my targeted buy price for every single set that's retiring in 2024. If this interests you, then you can join using the link in the description below. These are my thoughts for the Target exclusive sets that are retiring at the end of this year. Unfortunately, I'm not super pumped about any of them right now. In past years, we've had some really exciting Target exclusive sets that retire. Like last year, we had the Republic Fighter Tank. The year before that, we had the Armor's Mandalorian Forge. And the year before that, of course, the TIE Fighter Pilot Helmet. The only Star Wars set we have retiring this year for Target is the Princess Leia helmet, and I don't think that set is going to have nearly the same result as those others. That's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you left a like below. It helps out my channel out a ton. If you want to see more LEGO investing content like this, definitely subscribe. I put out videos every Monday and Thursday. And of course, if you have any questions about LEGO investing or thoughts on any of these sets, definitely drop it down in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, my videos are not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only sharing my journey as a LEGO investor, and you should make sure to do your own research before buying any LEGO sets for investing.